Hi ladies and gentlemen, it is K5 back again. I've already shown you a quick video on my new finds. Let's have a look at some of the stuff that I've been finding that isn't so new. And hopefully in this video we're going to see the Moco of the month. So let's crack on with that then. I'm going to start off with the Corgis. So we found this old Corgi dust truck. It's actually a husky, really nice. Well, Corgi, actually it's really nice actually. This is like the Corgi Junior / husky model. Really nice piece. Here's another one. This is something I was really hoping to find one day, and I actually found again, is a Hotwheels bus, double-decker, Daimler Fleetline double-decker, and this one's actually got the tampos on it. The only other one I've got is covered in, I think it's black felt tip or something. It looks like it's been in a fire, and so it's good to have something that is relatively original in its appearance. So that's cool. Found that today at the car boot sale. A lot of these pieces are from car boot sale and from my favourite shop. Here's a piece I had to pick up, and you'll see why later. Something very exciting I found. But this is the Starsky and Hutch car. It's the first one I've ever seen with the stripe near enough, almost intact. See a lot of playwear there. I've got one in better condition but without a stripe. I must have about 4 or 5 of these now. So again, if you're interested in owning or fixing up one of these, let me know. I can put it in your box if you're a box that I'm sending out. Here's really good condition. This is a late Corgi piece. It hasn't got anything on the bottom at all. Made in Britain. This is the kind of the end of the line Corgi, but just before they were sold off to Mattel. And I do believe there's a Hot Wheel version of this Mercedes, and it's actually in very good condition. The lady I bought this off, she had a few cars I bought today for about 9 cars or whatever, and they're all in very good condition. Here's another nice little V-dub. I always pick up these VWs if I find them. Again, for other people. This one will probably get sent off. Nice little piece. Again, this is the hollow base Corgi. These are the Corgis when Corgi kind of re-emerged again after the Mattel fiasco. And then they kind of started their own company again as Corgi made in England. Here we are. This is another really cool taxi. I'm not sure if I've got this particular taxi variant. This is quite nice. This is the Corgi. As you can see, it's all done up with a Team GB. Very cool. Do collect all the different variations of taxis if I can. And my final Corgi of the minute is this one here. That's nice too. Again, this is a hollow base, but a much more recent hollow base. So 2010, it actually tells you all about it on there. 2005, 2010. Pretty cool, to coin a phrase. And I've got a feeling I will probably send that off to somebody too. It's quite heavy actually for what it is. Good thick chunk of metal there. And some Hot Wheels. Oh yeah. I just got it because I could. I think it'll probably get some work done to it, that one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I kind of had to buy it. It's one of them ones you have to buy to get your 5 for £1 or whatever. This is nice. 50p. Didn't mind buying that for 50p. The old Jaguar. Beautiful thing. Look at that. It's the racing car version. I think it's the 220 or something. Lovely. 200 miles an hour. Beautiful. Actually in very good condition. Unfortunately this one isn't. This is an interesting piece though. This is a Dodge Charger RT. Made in Thailand. Nice. Highway 35. I think Cobra's TV is making a run at these cars, so let me know, Cobra, if that's not too bad for you. Let me know. If not, I'll just keep hold of it because it's interesting for my Dodge Charger Dodge Charger collection. Nice little piece there. fills that middle period that you don't see many charges from. Oh, I'm going to save. No, I'm just going to show you now. We're in the Hot Wheels section. We've got Matchbox next, so hold your horses. And here's the star. Look at that. It's a red line. This is the Lincoln Continental 3 or something. Custom Continental Mark 3. Now this is actually my third ever red line. It's quite a nice piece actually. It's in my favourite red line colour as well, which is this anti-freeze yellowy green colour. I just love it. And it's still shiny after all these years. It's not the oldest car I've got here today to show you, but it's incredible really. Like, it's very rugged, very strong piece. Very well made. You can see why they cost so much money back in the day. Nice. We'll stick that up there in the star position, because I know you guys out there love your red lines. I'm going to try and find another. I think I've got another old red line somewhere that I can nick a wheel from. Right, moving away from Hot Wheels and into some unusual stuff. I've got another taxi here. This is a real toy. I picked it up because it's a real toy version of this taxi I don't have. It's got a plastic base. I've got one with a metal base, so I picked up this one anyway. This was this is £3 for £1 from that lady. All the cars that she had were really good condition. I could have just bought all of them, but you kind of don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, and it's lucky I didn't, as I will show you later. That's very tidy though, very, very tidy little taxi, that one. And here's an interesting one. This is a China car, but I just couldn't put it down. I picked it up and it just drew my attention. It's a very, very nicely put together piece. This is plastic on the back here, plastic base, die cast body, but it's probably one of the nicest China cars I've ever seen, just purely because it's got so much detail. It's even got the little lights on the front. It's got chrome, well, you know, painted around the windows. It's very, very nice. Quite pleased with that one. I think I'll stick that up there in my place of pride, even though it's not something I would normally buy. I just bought it because it was beautiful. Right, let's have a look at some super fast. Oh yeah, look at that. And this is what you're more likely used to seeing on my channel. Nice chipped up old car. And I really like this one. This is a Mercedes taxi. Opening doors. Lots of lovely detail in there. Plush. Plush, plush. Looks completely authentic on the right side there for the Germans to drive around in their taxis. The 450 SL Mercedes. Beautiful. Sort of a late superfast, but still really nice. Probably still pick up this particular car in good condition if you looked hard enough. In a box. People do seem to be finding them a lot lately. Whoops! Oh no! It's a full decapitation. Oh well. Every time I see one of these, I'll just pick it up. If it's got that working, at least that's fine. But there you go. That's one. Loads. Check this out. Oh, I must have so many of these now. I've got enough of these now to post off to people. So yeah, that'll probably go to somebody nice. One of my lovely friends out there. How about that then? That's nice. Today I thought I'd squash the windscreen down, but it seemed to pop up alright again, which is lucky. Haven't broken anything. Very good condition. Actually, I got this off the same guy that I managed to get the two transporters off in a job lot. We bought a whole bunch of cars for £5. What else we got? This nice little Mini. Not particularly vintage or anything. It's the first one I've got of these I've actually had open. Just kind of had to have it because it was in such good condition. I think this one came out of a 5-pack with a whole load of other auto parts, cars that you could get, lorries and vans and trucks and things. Here's a rather incomplete version of this model, the rod roller. You can see it would have had a steering mechanism in there, quite novel. There must have been a bar that came out from the steering wheel thing there, and just push the nose around slightly. Interesting. Okay, here's a very nice piece. Look at that. That is practically mint. got some strange bending going on there though. So it's had some kind of one little accident. But other than that, pure mint, gorgeous Land Rover 90. Lovely, lovely little piece. Look, even the top is unscratched. That's like, oh, that's just sat on someone's shelf, isn't it? Not sure about this though. Very cool piece. Got a few of those now in my collection. Talking of a few, oh, it's one of those. A very late, this is the late version from about 1979 period. Number 3 Mercedes Benz, the last of the line. Pre-sealed up door version. Unfortunately still can't find one with a passenger. But I'm very pleased with that one. It's quite a nice later model. I suppose it's about 73. There you go, right about there. Slightly earlier. This is nice. I've got the hard wheel version, black wheel version of this one. This is the Cadillac Ambulance. Sort of came in the lineup in around about 65 and managed to go through the transitional style wheel period before it was discontinued. Number 54. But I love the lights on there. That detail is just brilliant. The way they're embedded in the in those little sockets there. Such a cool piece. And this little BP, it's number 32 BP truck. In pretty good condition. I'll always pick these up if I find them. These black wheel vehicles. Regardless of what it is, it's coming home. Very nice. I'm all over the place here today, aren't we? Look, this is a funny one. This is a Matchbox International, I think. Quite nice. Little road roller again. Tarmacker. I think that's going off on a mission to a friend of mine. Okay, and here's a rather nice taxi. LTD taxi. I love this one because it's got taxi written on the roof there. Plenty of detail. Not in too bad shape. From the Matchbox International period. Thailand, so that's a late one. Sort of 96-ish. Fantastic. Very pleased to have that one. To finally have this one, I should say. For my little taxi collection. Like this year, I think you recall I said I was going to try and find more taxis, and that's exactly what I've done. First of all, we've got this little Euclid. It's quite a mid to late piece from the 50s. I haven't looked anything up. Just going to work on it as we see it. This is from around about 1950. I'm going to guess, and then I'll write the right answer down below. It's pre-59. I'm going to say 57, 56 period on that one. Very nice little Euclid. There is another version I have with 4 wheels at the back. This one's just got the 2 wheels at the back, so I'm keeping that for my collection. Very cool. And I've got a Caravan. Very cool. Number 23, I believe. Usually written on the back there, but this one's unfortunately, it's got lots of bits missing. This was looking at being my Moco of the month, but fortunately, given the state of it, it didn't quite make it. This. Here it is, Moco. Absolutely brilliant. Now I sent one of these off to Japan, off to my friend Koji Taguchi. I'm very tempted to send this one off to him too, because this one is in a lot better condition, and I know how much he loves this car. So watch your letterbox, Koji. This one could be coming your way. Very pleased to find it. I think it's the it's not a Vauxhall Cresta. It's very hard to find out what this one is because it hasn't got any numbers on it. Look. Anyway. This is K5, so thanks for watching, and see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.